The Strange Experience of Two Brothers, a disturbing story of Dafoe. Some time ago, an elder and wealthy man retired to rest for a few days away from his usual home. In the city, he left his two sons. The eldest, who would inherit almost of his property, was somewhat boastful and boasted quite a bit about his condition. The younger one was, however, funny and knew how to win people's affection with his social skills. He likes to play fight sports, especially with big wood sticks. The problem came when they both became infatuated with the same woman, a young fatherless girl who used to spend a lot of time alone at home. The young girl was very beautiful, but she was not rich. For this reason, her older brother initially only wanted her to be his lover, since he intended to look for another girl with more of her dowry to marry her. The little brother, however, courted her with the intention of making her his wife, so they both went almost daily to the young woman's house, and often met, jealousy and doubts growing between the two. The girl, for her part, had fallen in love with Thomas, the older brother, while it was Jack, the little brother, who felt an intense love for her. The decision.
One day, the brothers meet a young woman's house, but she has left, and she hadn't left. They were having a crazy fight between them. The two began to argue heartily about their intentions. Thomas, explain to why you must come to the house so often, said a little brother. Do you cross, little brother? Ha! I come when I want, dear little brother. What I don't understand is what you are doing here, the other brother says then. We both know that my intentions are noble, while you are not. Ha! Little brother, now are you going to come with this and have the same rights you choose of my companions? I don't think so, Jack protests. None of your younger brothers want to marry on them. The two brothers continue arguing, more and more, until reaching of the point of the station of anger. The short has grabbed for the other brother, with the little brother had a hot sight in the hands and looked at his brother with the blue eyes. You want to keep coming. You have the fire duel with me. You are afraid of, aren't you? The little brother says very angrily. Do you think I'm afraid of you? That I want there? I really have enough of you, and necessary, I'm going to kill you. Very good. Well, that's way to solve at this. Tomorrow at the 9 in the morning, I wait for you at the crossroad of the two roads. I be there. The other brother said resolutely.
The duel.
That morning, Jack woke up very early. He was nervous but determined to end the situation and defend the honor of his lover. He prepared his sword and rode out with his horse to the arid place. But a little before arriving, he stopped suddenly. There was a lot of fog, but he saw a shadow in the distance and thought that it was his brother, since he was very close to the crossroads. I see you be more punctual, Jack shouted. I'll be right there, brother. Then, as he came closer, he saw that he had a sword already drawn in his hand. You're in a hurry, I see. Aren't you going to let me draw my sword? And suddenly the figure came out of the fog and approached him furiously. At that moment, Jack saw the clear face of his father, who, full of the anger, said to him, Come on, kill you, my dear. Didn't you want to do the same as our brother? Shame on you. I have come to do Thomas Hope. He fight with me. Jack was completely paralyzed. What was his father doing here? If he was hundreds of kilometers away, and the stranger sink. How had he found out? But father, Jack said scared. I can fight with. I'd rather he kills me. How can I fight using my own father? Do you regret it now? Didn't you want to fight? Well, fight. And now, when Jack's father came closer to him with fury, Jack seized with terror, threw down his sword and ran away from there. He arrived home pale and sullen. The doorbell rang. He used his brother's servant.
What also happened to their brother?
Thomas' servant, seeing Jack so pale, asked him, "Hey, what is happening to him?" "You won't believe it what happened to me today," Jack answered. "But tell me, why didn't my brother go to a great date? What happened?" "Oh, sir, you won't believe what happened to your brother. He sent me precisely so that I know why he didn't find him at the crossroads." "Yes, he did, but he didn't meet you. But his father. He told me that his father was hungry enough to kill him, that he carried a ledge sword, and that he blamed him for trying to end the life of his youngest son, while also having such a good intention towards the young woman. He told him that he was ashamed of what he was doing and that he should fight him. Of course, my master did not want to battle with his own father, even more so with the dread that he felt at such an appearance. How could he be there? And how did he find out about the duel?" "I can't believe it," Jack responded, even more stunned. "I experienced that too. The same happened to me. This can only have one explanation. Either our father showed up there by surprise, or this is the work of the devil."
Turns out that the two brothers had lived the same strange experience, and neither of them could explain what had happened. "Brother, this, this can only be the work of the devil," said the little brother. "You said about the devil? It's not possible. The devil would have wanted us to kill each other, not to reconcile." The older brother.
The brothers reconcile.
It turns out that the two brothers had lived the same strange experience, and neither of them could explain what had happened. "Brother, this can only be the work of the devil," said the little brother. "You said about the devil? It's not possible. The devil would have wanted us to kill each other, not to reconcile." The older brother reflects. "Well, then your father went there? But how? There is no choice but to go see him and try to clear up this whole mess."
So the two brothers prepared the horses and headed towards the residence where their father was resting. When they arrived, they found him sick and in bed. He was surprised to see them and told them something extraordinary that had happened to him the day before and that continued to stun him. "Thank goodness, I see you healthy well," sighed the father of the young people. "I had a bad dream, which was repeated twice. I dreamed that you were fighting a dog, that you were trying to kill each other. I was about to ask my servant to go and investigate what was happening. It was a horrible dream and so real. You were fighting over a woman. But then I realized that this was just a nightmare, nothing more." The two brothers looked at each other terrified. His father had seen it all. They both decided not to tell him anything about what had really happened. They know that if he didn't appear like that, the fight could get worse than it was. It was best to leave the panorama case as it was. Since then, the two brothers, now reconciled, did not to try to cross interests in their path. They think that if they let the things like that, things stay good for everyone.